Inspire with Nendrix, the foundation. Boy, this is my...
Hey, Embracing Arms community, this is Dr. Danielle Hairston coming back to you with another 5-minute quickie for your best life, and wanted to share some thoughts around sacrifices. And I'm always in conversation, so whenever I'm coming to you guys with these 5-minute quickies, it's really stimulated from a conversation that I've had either with myself or with others, just about different things going on in their lives. And I had a recent conversation walking home from the gym about sacrifices and about people feeling guilty or made to feel guilty when they're not giving something up for someone else. And so we talked a little bit about the sting or the situation that this person was in, and how they were made to feel guilty that they were not going to send this dollar amount of money to a particular person who was their friend, and because they were in a space in their lives where they're finally getting their finances together and finally kind of setting some goals, and they just did not want to sacrifice that, but they offered some other way to support and help this person. And so I just want to share that it is not your job to fix everyone's brokenness. It is not your job to sacrifice your own peace and happiness to fix someone's indecisions or bad decisions in their lives. I do understand, because I am a community advocate. I do work in a community where I'm always sacrificing my time and my energy, and giving back. So I do understand the power of giving back and to caring for someone. But we get to decide what that care looks like. You don't get to decide what giving looks like and support looks like. If you can either choose to accept it or reject it. So if I define my support for you is surrounding you with resources and connecting you with individuals that can help you achieve your goals or help you to address your problem, that is my contribution. That is what I can do. And if you reject it, that's really up to you. If you're calling me and you're asking me for $5,000 because you didn't pay your cable bill for 6 months and now they didn't cut it off, it is not my job to pay your cable bill. I don't have cable, so why would I pay your cable bill? But I could connect you with a financial advisor, someone who can provide free services to educate you on best practices in managing your budget. I can coach you through that conversation, but I'm not going to be made to feel guilty that I'm not going to cut that check for you just because maybe you think I have it, or perhaps I did something like that for you in the past. Don't let people guilt you into doing things for them that doesn't make you comfortable, right? Like, if it doesn't make you comfortable, if it's not serving you, if it is going to cause more headache in that relationship, because money can destroy relationships. Many of us can't just give $5,000 and not expect it to ever come back to us. And I know that some of my spiritual friends will say, sometimes you got to let it go, that your riches will multiply when you give. I get all of that, but we don't have everyone who thinks that way. And I don't think that should be applied to every case, because sometimes people are just making bad decisions, and I should not have to sacrifice my comfort because you continue to make bad decisions. And so if I feel like my contribution to helping you heal, helping you to get to another level is surrounding you with resources, surrounding you with education, surrounding you with motivation, then that's what I'm going to do. That's my contribution to you. If you choose to reject that because it's not what you wanted, then that's really up to you, but you're not going to make me feel guilty for not supporting you in the way you feel I should support you. And so I don't know, what is your opinion of that? Comment below. Let me know. Share the video. Ask your friends, what do you think about supporting friends and family who are struggling, especially those friends and family that you know that are kind of habitually struggling and habitually not taking your advice to get better, or taking advantage of the resources that you provided for them, or didn't pay you back the last time. This is not always the case. It could be the very first time a family member has come to you for that dollar amount of money. How do you give support? How do you define that? And what are your non-negotiables? So yeah, comment below. Let me know what you think about that. That's my 5-minute quickie for you today. Go out in the community and embrace someone. They are waiting for you, and continue to live your absolute best life.
The interest to lead us out.